Alright, what's up guys? So we are going to fix this phone today on live. It's 3:59. Okay, the problem with this phone, you can already see the ink. See how bad is the ink on the screen? Okay, like the lines and ink all over the screen. So we're gonna change the whole LCD on this one, okay? And the other thing we are going to do today, hopefully if I don't get interrupted, so we are going to fix this phone. That's the Samsung S10 Plus. The screen, it's on, but it got damaged right here. So let me see if it turns on. I'm charging, but yeah, nothing comes on the screen. Okay, sometimes it shows like the green line, that's it. So we are going to fix both phones on today. I'm going to first fix the iPhone today first. Oh, turn down. You see the screen, the phone is on, but you don't see nothing on the screen. Okay, so we're gonna fix this one, and we are going to fix also this one, this screen problem. Okay, let's start first with the iPhone, and then we go with the Samsung. Do you guys know the model on the iPhone, right? This one is the iPhone XR with one camera. All right, let's get started. First, turn off the phone. Okay, now take two bottom screws right next to charging port. I'm going to be a little bit fast on the repair because I want to show you both, okay, at the same time. So let me put those here so you guys can see it. Now the second thing you're going to do, take your prior tool, go in the corner. All right, lift this up a little bit, right like that. Now put this here. Okay. Second, take another one, slide it all the way, the other corner. So both sides is open. Now you can pull this all the way up, right? And this one too. So the screen is open. We're gonna open this to right side, okay, where the power button and the SIM tray is. Okay, so because you don't want to cut the wire for the Face ID. All right, so now the phone is on. So right here you will see the bracket holds 3 screws, so we're gonna take that off so we can disconnect the battery, and 2 here and 4 up here. Okay, so first I will take the battery ones. All right, let's do the first. 1, 2, and 3. Now just go here, disconnect the battery. So I'll put them here. So this 2 here. So we have no power now going on the board, okay? All right, so let's put them here, and the 4 on top. This one is different screwdrivers. All right, I got that out too. So now take this off, put it here. All right, so now we got the screen out. This is the broken screen, okay, with the LCD. So I will put this on the side. So what do you do next? You take this 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, and 4 screws out, so we can transfer this Face ID to new screen. You have to transfer the original Face ID to your new screen if you want your Face ID to work. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. This is the last one. So they all different size. That's how I organize it. Okay, this one look top left, top right, bottom right, and bottom left. So I know where they go. Now you go underneath. Okay, all right, can pull this up. Let's put here. So I do like this. I go underneath with a flat screwdriver, lift that up, go right here, do the same thing a little bit, and right here I go behind it. Okay, just like that. So we got the Face ID out. Okay, so let's put this here. We have the broken. So now what I'm going to do, I will take my new screen. Okay, all right, let me just peel those. Some people, they don't peel this. Okay, so now we got the new screen here. Okay, so we are gonna put the Face ID back in here. So hold like that. Let me put this on the side. Take it, put it in here. Let me take this bracket, kinda. All right. Oops. So for me to show you and do it, I have the tripod right in front of me. So this one we have to put on top like that. Okay. Now I got it. All right, it's good to go. Let's take the screws, put it back in. I'm gonna put this on down. So basically you just put the screws back in and that's it. And the phone is fixed. So this is kind of how you do on the iPhone X and up, kind of same. All right, the one more thing I'm going to do is just transfer the True Tone, okay, on the new screen. So I have the device here already. So first we will connect the broken one. That's why when you remove the screen, make sure you don't cut the wires, because if you cut the wires, you won't able to do this. It says connected, read, it's done. Now the new screen, we are going to take the same thing, connect on the board. I'm gonna say right, so everything is going now on the new screen. Done, that's it. So this one let's put on the side. Okay, so I'm going to add a new one. This is for the water resisting sealant. Do you think iPhone is waterproof? How many of you think is the iPhone is waterproof? So basically you're just cleaning, okay? See, this is extra work for you. Looking clean. All right, I got I want to make sure this is the right one. Okay, so first let's take this out. Now you're gonna check the cameras, okay? First put it like that. Oops, this is how you apply. It's really hard to see it from. So this is all extra. Just time killing. Right. Come on, dude. Got it. You hear the sound? Yeah, boy. Okay, we got that ready. And let's put the screws back in. And let's close this bad boy. And it's gonna be good to go. They are tiny screws, so it's hard to see them. Let's connect the top first. That's your Face ID. Alright, you heard the sound? That's how you connect. You heard that too? Alright, let's turn this on to see if it's going to work, and I'm going to put the screws back in. Here we go. We see the apple. That's the good sign. Alright. That's a really good sign. Let's put this here. Let me put those screws back while this turning on. And I will show you the LCD, the black spot you saw on the top. Let's see if it's there or not. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's put this too. Screen already turned on. Look. Gone. Looking good? Is it fixed? So after here, just you put in the screws back in, you just close in the phone, that's it. So let's say if after this live video, if you want to watch the whole process, it will be on my YouTube channel as well. Okay, so this video will be there and you can check with your phone. Now snap, corners, everything looks good. Let's put this bottom screws back in, and this phone is good to go. Right, 1, 2. Okay, the flash is working. I don't know the code, but let's check the phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, no, everything looking good. So the LCD is gone, like the black spot on the corner, no lines, and it's fixed. It's good to go. Same phone. All right, the next one. I'm gonna put this on the case. They have a case. Okay. Next one. Let's do the next one, and then time. All right, this one is the S10 Plus. So it's completely different. Okay, one is Android, one is iPhone. So when you repair the Samsung or any LG, actually look, it turned on. Look at the LCD now. See the screen, right? So this is the problem. So half of the screen is showing like this. Sometimes it will come on, sometimes it won't come on. Okay, so that happens on the Samsung phones. So we are going to fix this problem. Okay, I'm gonna change the whole screen. And when you repair the Samsung phones, make sure you hit the back, okay, because the back is glass. I already did that job because I don't want to lose time on that one. So once you hit the glass, some of them has the fingerprint, so you have to pay attention one with the fingerprint. If they don't have the fingerprint, just go. I'm going to show you how you're gonna do it. Okay, I will still use the little bit heat gun just to lose the adhesive on the back, because the back is glass. You don't want to damage when you repair it. Alright, that's enough. So I have really like thin pry tool, so I go underneath. I already opened this, like I said, just the back, because I didn't want to lose too much time. So you're just gonna slide this, okay? If you have the fingerprint right here, make sure there are wires, okay? So you might cut the wires, so you have to pay attention to that. Another thing, you need to pay attention to wireless charger on this phone. Don't go too deep. If you go too deep, you will damage your wireless charger. Okay, so now the phone, okay, it's like that. So this one, like I said, no fingerprint on the back, so it's easy to open compared to other models. All right, so we have the back cover is open, so let's put this here. Now the next thing I'm going to do, take the SIM tray out, because the SIM tray will hold the, what do you call, the main board. Okay, I put that here. So next, what we're going to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 screws. So we're gonna take all this out. Sorry, I don't have the electronics, so I have to do it with my hand. 1, here, see better. 2, 3. You think it's easy, right? Usually I do short videos, yes, and on short videos you don't see that much. 50 seconds doesn't tell you the whole story, right? So which one look more crack, the Samsung one or the iPhone? Let's see. All right, one more hitting here. I hope I counted right. All right, 2 more. We are almost there, guys. Almost there. 1. And the last one. Okay. Now, we will take, this is the wireless charger, okay? So we will take the wireless charger. So let's remove the cover on top. And this is your loudspeaker, okay? So we're gonna put this also right here. So this is the inside, you said. So disconnect the battery, so no power going to the phone now. This is your LCD connector. Headphone jack. So look, on the main board, extra screws, 1, 2, and 1 on here. So 3 screws. So you have to make sure you have to remove them before you pull the main board out. Otherwise, you will crack the main board. Okay, it's really important. Let's take the front camera too. Let's put here. Stick those 3 screws, 1 and 2 on the bottom. We're right next to the charging port, okay? All right, so we got that out. Now that nothing is holding the board. Looking good. So now what I'm going to do, I will pull the main board out, okay? So go underneath, make sure nothing is holding. And the bottom is a little bit tricky. Okay, this one, they have the adhesive on the corner, so also go slow, just like that. Okay, we got the board out. So this is your all information, okay, everything on the phone. Now what I need also on this one, because I ordered one with the frame, so I will take this. This is the vibration for the phone, okay? I will transfer this to a new screen that I will use. So you have to go underneath. Okay, now I got that out too. I need the battery. So when you remove the battery, don't stick any metal, okay? I'm going under. So if you stick the metal, you will burn. It will catch fire. All right. So now, there we go. So I got the battery out too. So this is the battery. So the screen, the broken part, it's done. Now I got my new screen. This is the original screen, okay? So it already comes everything with the frame. I'm changing the color too, by the way, turning to blue. So now everything you saw here, we will put it back on there. So this way. So let's put that first. Okay, let's take the board. Let's put the board. So when you put the board, you want to make sure also it fits flat, okay? Nothing sticks out like that. See how flat is this? Okay, so let's connect the LCD. Now you can put the headphone jack. So if something broke on the headphone jack, you can just replace it. If there is no sound out, so that's some probably something broke inside, so you have to change it. Okay, so let's put those 3 screws back in. On the board, okay, the one you saw. 2 on there. 1 on top corner. Right here. So we put, now we're gonna put the front camera. Okay. Let's put the battery. Hold on, let me put the, I'm gonna put the more adhesive. All right. So I'll just connect the battery here. You know, you can test now already if you want to see if the screen is working or not. But I will just put the wireless charger too. And then I will turn the phone on. Alright, so you put on the wireless charger back in. Make sure everything fits, nothing sticks out. Okay. And I will just put a couple screws first before we test. Sometimes when you don't put the wireless charger back in, you know, the phone doesn't turn on, or it turns on, you know, if it just flash the logo. So we will put all the screws back in, but this is just hold it for now. I think 4 is in. Okay, let me put 5. Alright, also, you know, if you do it wrong, let's say the main board is not flat, so when you put the SIM tray will not go in. It will not go like that, okay? So now you know everything is flat on here. So let's turn this on. That's it. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is how you repair Samsung also S10 Plus. So now I know the screen is working. Phone turned on. No lines. Those crazy lines that you saw before. So you know the speaker is working. Okay. So now we just put in the screws back in. And it's gonna be all good to go. So just what you do, you put in everything back into place, okay? And we're gonna seal the back. That's it. That's basically how you fix the iPhone, and that's how you fix the Samsung. This model is the S10 Plus, but the most Samsung model is the same way to do it. If you want to do the same way that I did, okay, it's more secure, it lasts longer. You can also do in different way, but that will give you maybe more problem. But like this is better, so when you drop it, you will have better result. So instead of fixing 10 times, you can just fix once, and you're good to go. Okay, I have 2 more to go. So the back, it's all you need to do for the back. You can put more glue if you want, and just stick on the back. That's it, because it's just the glue. It's nothing else on there holding. There is no screws like the iPhone. You know how you do on the iPhone. You have to kind of, what do you call, put the screws, but on the Samsung it's not like that. So you have to basically put the glue, or you know, if you don't have the strong glue, and put everything back in. It's easier on the iPhone. So just put the glue around it, okay? And I'm just gonna show you, because I have people here. I went, and it's good to go. Look at this doggy. That's it. How you do it, that's how you do it. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this. I'll see you guys on another repair, okay, live repair. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your day.
Oh, you have YouTube?